In this tutorial, we write a Java program to convert milliseconds to minutes and seconds. So let's say we have our milliseconds equals to these many milliseconds, and then we declare a long variable which is our minutes equals to, first we need to convert our milliseconds into seconds. We can do so by dividing it by 1000. When we divide it by 1000, now we have convert, these are the seconds, and we want, if we want minute, we can simply divide it by 60. Okay, so this will basically give us minutes. Now if we want seconds, we can say seconds equals to, first we need to convert it into seconds, so milliseconds divided by 1000, now we have seconds. And since we have already calculated the minutes, now we need to store only left second into the second. So what we do is we take remainder by 60. Why do we do so? Because when we divided our seconds by 60, we had minutes, but there were some left seconds as well. So what we do is we convert the milliseconds into seconds first, and then we take remainder. When we take remainder, it basically divides or seconds by 60, leaves the question and just tells us the remainder, which is the left seconds. And in minutes, we have divided number of seconds divided by 60, which will only store the quotient into the minutes, which are actually minutes. Okay, and finally we print it using system.out.format, and in format I define my own format, which is %d, which means these many milliseconds equals to these many minutes, and these many seconds. Okay, and then I, for first %d I pass milliseconds, and then for second %d I pass minutes, and for third %d I pass seconds. Okay, so let's run it and see if this works out. And there we go, we have converted milliseconds into 16 minutes and 40 seconds, which is correct. So what we have done is, we have milliseconds, we have converted into the seconds, we have divided it by 60 to take the quotient into the minutes. Okay, and then we have basically, if you can't understand this operator, why have used the remainder operator, the reason is that since we already have calculated the minutes, we need to just take the seconds left. Okay, so what we do is we divide the seconds by 60 and we ignore the quotient and we just take the remainder. It's because that is what the left value is, which are our seconds. So we take those and store it into seconds, and finally we print them. So that's it with this tutorial, and see you in next.